you want to remember and know what was said.
Ladies and
A couple of
gentlemen,
basics. The person bringing the motion usually goes first. Like I said, don't let the debt collector
we have an
speak for you,
attorney talking in the
because they'll often
background.
try that.
This
Speak
attorney,
for yourself.
he's basically letting
Make
you know
notes to go in with you.
how to go
Notes
into
about what
court.
you're going to say.
You see, it
because
never
it's easy to
fails.
forget.
The moment I hit the button
Lawyers and judges
to start recording,
they use plain English when they're talking, when they're arguing about discovery or other motions.
One of the commissioners,
don't dress up your language. Just
I'll have to
talk the way you normally
let
do.
him know that he's gonna be called
speak
back.
Clearly, and if there's a microphone, speak into it.
There's a holiday,
don't
y'all.
Yell, get abusive,
Sunday.
Or lose your cool.
This
Stay
is
cool.
Esther
You're winning
celebration
just by being
day.
there. And judges
Esther.
and
you know
the
Esther.
lawyers will respect
She's the fertility
you much more
god.
if you keep
the
it cool.
Greek fertility goddess Esther.
Don't admit anything.
Oh, come on, people.
Well, just remember that.
Look.
Judges remember what you said. So if you say,
that wasn't supposed to happen. Let's go back up
or anything
here.
like that,
Oh, I
did
did hit the wrong button. I'm supposed to hit this.
Make sure
We're gonna
everything
pause
you say
the
to
attorney.
the judge is
This is the
basically
attorney
what you're saying
arguing
everywhere
motions
else.
in debt collection cases against debt collectors. Okay? Just type that in. This is where you're going to go. Tell them, hey, we got your information from that Eon character. Okay? All right. Now, look. Esther. Okay? And I said G-O-O-D. Goddess. I think it's G-O-D-D. Okay? Da, 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 da. Oh, sorry. My computer is running a little slow now because I'm downloading all of these videos. A lot of videos, y'all. So far, probably about 60. No, about 25 have downloaded. Got about 125 more to go. So we're going to be running slow because we're downloading. Got to see Esther. Oh, it says Easter. Ladies and gentlemen, the actual name of that goddess is Esther. Okay? Virginity, fertility, or just chocolate. Chocolate. Okay? It all is pagan. Esther was a fertility god. That's why there's the eggs, fertility, birth, consensual sex, and otherwise. And the rabbit, multiplying, bunnies, making bunny love. Okay? Rabbits! Easter. And the chocolate issue? That's just to sell chocolate. That's why you can only buy certain products during a certain time of year. Now, let's go take a look at Esther. Oh, look, when I learned that, the Cupid, throw back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lover's heart for me. Y'all remember Cupid? Look at that. Fertility goddess. See, she's got fertility. Fertility goddess. All about sex. All about sex. And notice these ugly looking creatures around her. She ain't too beautiful herself, is she? I guess they don't want people to focus on the face. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen. We can't. Oh, we got to click on it. Okay. Now, it's hesitation. That's what it is. I'm going to have to go backwards. But look at this creature. Ain't no beauty in that face. Esther. This is where the holiday comes from. She's a Greek fertility god. Let's take a look at this picture. It says 1 billion words. So, when people get mad at Jehovah's Witnesses because they don't celebrate holidays, we do celebrate a holiday. Just celebrated it on the 12th, correct myself, the 11th of April. It was referred to and is called the memorial of Christ's death. We celebrate that day. That is the only holiday that we acknowledge. recognize. My computer didn't pull up the fertility goddess. Everybody else recognizes, supposedly, the resurrection. We were never told to recognize the resurrection, to focus on the resurrection. Now, if this was in living color, we would be talking about her breastises. Look at how many breastises she's got. Look at that. Breastises. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make that bigger. She's got a lot of breastises, y'all. Now, first of all, if any of us was around anything like this, that'd be nasty. Just straight nasty. Okay, she'd be a freak. Come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Okay, she's a freak. And people got their children going out and dealing with, celebrating a day dedicated to this creature that they call a god. She is the sex goddess. Every culture has it. They just called it by something else. But her name is Esther, not Easter. That's that English junk. See? Asta, an Anglo-Saxon goddess associated with spring and fertility. The fact that they try to associate it with Christ, that was Constantine. Okay, Constantine did that. They were having an issue. They were saying that they were having a problem. You had the pagans and the so-called Christians arguing and not getting along. Can't we all just get along? Hey, now what Rodney King? I'm curious while I'm talking about getting along. What is Rodney King? Rodneyking. And this thing says today. Hey, Rodney, I didn't know we were that close in age. 2017. Let's find out where you're at, Rodney. Rodney! Sorry. Look at that on USA. Look at that. Rodney King got a movie coming out. Spike Lee's Rodney King. Isn't that interesting? Rodney, it's about time. Rodney's been through so much junk, but can't we all just get along? That was what's going on with Constantine, y'all. He wanted to bring everybody together. So he started mixing in religion, saying Christmas had to do with Christmas and Christ's birth. Ain't nobody ever told nobody to celebrate Christ's birthday. Go back and look. Go back and look. Jesus ain't never celebrated his birthday. Go back. Show me one birthday party and what he got as a gift. That would I be interested in. I mean, what could they give him? Another life? A resurrection? So please, ladies and gentlemen, don't ask. Don't tell. Just think. If he did it, I'd do it. There was Easter. They did celebrate Easter during Christ's time. It's just he didn't celebrate it. It was a pagan holiday. Like Christmas. They celebrated Christmas. You all just don't pay attention. They celebrated Christmas prior to his being born, prior to his arrival on the earth. That's right, I said arrival. I didn't say birth. I said arrival because that's what he was. He arrived. Now, Netflix has bought the rights to Rodney King, directed by Spike Lee, formed by a one-man show. That's a one-man show on March 2017. March 7th, 2017. Okay? Netflix bought the rights. So I'll probably look at it, see what it is, but it ain't Rodney King. It's just somebody sitting up there doing a Rodney King. Okay? There's the official trailer. Official! 6 days ago. Okay? So it is showing that the Lost Tapes LA Riot documentary reveals never seen footage. Okay? 25 years ago, y'all. 25 years ago. I was in Khalifa, Los Angeles, in the middle of all of that bull when that happened. So I will be taking a look at that over the next day or so, but we're going to get back into this. Ladies and gentlemen, there is on the SATCOM site, it is entitled Foreclosure. Let me show you how well the SATCOM site does for you what all these other organizations claim they do for you. Now, wait a minute. We can go back to this page and I'll show you. Under Home, PDFs, PDF Downloads, click on Downloads. Right to Property, click on that. Well, don't click on it, just look under that section. Foreclosures, click on the foreclosure section. And then it's only one document. Even though it's up there 5 times, it's only one document. We're going to take care of the repeated documents, but we ain't going to do it now, so you don't have to tell us. We already know about it. The idea was to put that information out for you. And then you click download. Okay? When you click download, you're going to pull up this document. Sorry, there is some very, very good information in this document. Okay? It even gives you guys, pay attention to this, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are dealing with cases, you've never filed a case before, somebody is telling you to go ahead and file unlawful detainers on your birth certificate and you've never filed. Well, don't want you to read the Credit River case. If you haven't read the Credit River decision with Judge Mahoney, Judge Daly, and Judge Morgan, then I would, not Judge Morgan, Banker Morgan, I would definitely suggest you read that. But here he has a sample petition. Who is the he? Well, let's tell you who he is. Don Quixote, School of Law by John Quixote, JD. Okay? And what he does for you is he gives you a sample motion to file into the court. All you do is add the names, ladies and gentlemen. He's already done all the work for you. And all you do is fill in the facts as they apply to you. Complete motion. But wait a minute. He doesn't just leave you there. He adds a couple of more motions they don't do, but you can do it and file it into the case. Okay? This is the one I was just copying for my own benefit because he already has the format. It's the Memorandum of Supportive Case Law. He gives you the supportive case law dealing with foreclosures. Okay? Now, with the video I did yesterday explaining to you about how foreclosures are actually done according to the Foreclosure Act, that should be enough to get all of you started. You said it. We ain't got no music in the background. Lord have mercy. What's wrong with you, Eon? Eon, you awake? You here? Okay. Continuation of case sites in support other case laws. Now this one is a request for admissions, first and second admissions. And then this one, request for admissions. And then this one, request for disposition. You don't want to do depositions. Okay, you don't need to do depositions, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want to do depositions, he's given you over 160, no, might be 197 different questions. he, he even has the Masonic oath. Are you a member of Free or Accepted Masons or any other Masonic order? Your Honor, that was a question. That had nothing to do with this case. What are you talking about? Okay, that's what's going to happen. You ask that question, okay? It doesn't matter if they're a Freemason or a poor Mason or a sheltered Mason. Now, these are illustrative purposes. Consider the following. Someone suing the bank alleges the following. And we're going to go down to the bottom. You know what I got to do? I got to stop moving the mic because tapping on that, what you call it? That mouse said mic. I got to stop tapping on the mouse because of all that stuff I'm doing. Comments from the professor. Okay? All the stuff that I'm doing in the background, ladies and gentlemen, it's messing with the microphone. It might have my voice being choppy. Sorry, I was waiting. That's why I didn't say waiting. I said waiting. I was waiting to do the video. That's what I was waiting to do at a time when I wasn't doing all the downloads. So I was waiting to do those downloads. But, hold on. Wait a minute. We have this gentleman here at this law firm, your legallegup.com, Legup. That's going to take you to this site, your legal leg up. Several other things by going to your legal leg up. However, what I did is I wanted to see what their prices were. For this package, for this product, your legal leg up products, the debt defense system, they charge $70. $70. Most of the information there, you're going to find we already have on our site. Not from this site, no, from our site, from our sources. Okay? They have a gold, a platinum, and a diamond product regarding debt elimination. We don't do that. Oh, you see, there are people paying $20 a month, $30 a month. Over at Satcom, we don't do that. You don't get charged monthly fees. Now, look, excuse me, have you ever tried to find a lawyer to help you? A few of the people we talk to do try, and many others do not because they know what to expect. Of course, every so often you'll find someone who knows this kind of law and doesn't charge an arm and a leg. But what people are telling me is they can't find a lawyer for under $2,000. A lot of lawyers want to charge a percentage of the debt on top of that. Woo! And if you hire a lawyer by hour, you probably won't get out of it even that cheaply. Ladies and gentlemen, it says you can get the debt defense package between $140 to $200 divided into 2 installments and pay a membership between $20 a month and $30 a month depending on the level of membership. You'll have to work. There are no guarantees that you'll wear out the whole. I must remember us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not putting down this site at all. I'm not putting down this site at all. Why am I not putting down this site? Because I'm sending you here. YourLegalLegUp.com. I am sending you here. Why am I sending you to this site? Because they do offer a lot. And they are trying to help people, especially with mortgages. But the unique thing is, this is how much of this video I've listened to. You heard me listening as you
have a
first
to try
came
to look
into
at you
this
and get
call.
you to give up. Don't.
Okay.
They don't know anything. about your case, and if they know anything about the debt collection business, they know these cases are often suing people who don't owe the money. Or
Did you notice that? He said that these cases are often about suing people who don't owe the money. That means you. Ladies and gentlemen, the same thing we've been telling you. You're hearing it from a lawyer. Okay? What I'm going to suggest is if you are needing to file some sort of suit, do some sort of process. Their videos are not long. Some of them are 4 minutes, some of them like this one, some of them are 10 minutes, but they're not long. And they're creative. I suggest you take the time and go through the series. And some of it you may have to listen to twice, but you'll see that it's the same stuff that I've been telling you. And you're getting it from a lawyer. See, judges have a tendency to try to look at you and to get you to give up. Don't. That's what he was saying when we first clicked back on it a second ago. You see, the judge wants to try to get rid of the case, and they don't care about who wins or lose, but as if you're not represented by one of their officers, then they care. Which is why you lose. So how do you win? You win by understanding this stuff at the beginning, and then you can head them off at the pass.
For more money than they do have.
Okay? Don't give away the shop. Everybody wants to walk away, give away the home. Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just going to walk out of a home the banks have threatened to take, give me a call and let me know. I won't come and take your house. I won't come and make a profit off your house. What I will do is I will find somebody who don't have something and is willing to fight for the house. If you're just going to walk away, then walk away with somebody like me trying to keep it, not for themselves and not to resell it, because look, the house that I'm in currently is worth, it's valued at $1.4 million. It has a $200 million lien on it that we just placed on the property and getting ready to perfect. I don't get anything out of that. That's not for me. I don't want it. The house, roughly about 4,500 square feet, but it's too big for me. I don't want this house. This is not mine. This belongs to the young lady who decided to help me, and I am in turn helping her, and I'm going to do the best that I can to help her. And here's the thing. When I help people, I don't do all the work. Sometimes people expect me to do all the work, but no, that's why I'm so cheap. What I do, I walk you through the work, and I allow you to experience the bumps and the bruises and all the pains of a two-time loser trying to hold on. My faith is gone. It's just another sad song. I think I better let it go. I'm sorry. I let people go through those bumps and those bruises because you need the experience. But then the victories are oh so sweet. The victories are oh so sweet. We're getting ready to initiate some processes and get people's attention. I want all of you to stay tuned. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me give it to you so you can see it. It's called Fight Debt. That's the name of their site. Fight Debt YouTube channel. Like 4,000 subscribers. So apparently somebody appreciates what this lawyer is doing. Now, the reason why I'm directing you to him, well, first,
hi, my name is Ken Jabert, and
his name is Ken Jabert. Okay.
Our URL here on YouTube is at Fight Debt at YouTube. We are also on Facebook.
Okay. We're gonna pause him only for the moment because this is where I want you to go and take a look at their videos. How many videos y'all got up here? Fight Debt. Fight Debt! Answer me when I'm talking to you. Okay, fight debt. I don't see a number for the videos, but it's quite a few. See? And they're constantly doing it. How long y'all been doing videos, fight debt? Ladies and gentlemen, they doing video. Man, they gonna teach you how to be an expert. They even tell you how to respond. Y'all gonna thank me for this? Look at that. Look at how many videos these fools got. Okay, so now you know that fight debt has been there for a while. Okay, just that simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, what I'm trying to get you to understand is they are giving you everything you need. They may not be giving you all of the information, okay? They may not be giving you all of the information, but did you see this? A trap for debt defendants. Be aware of this. Let's look at this rule. Let's minimize. Touchscreen. Warning! Treacherous rule ahead.
Treacherous rule ahead. Brought to you by YourLegalIGot.com, your advantage if you're being sued by debt collectors. Hi, this is going to be a very short video.
Very short.
In this video, I just want to warn anybody defending himself or herself pro se about a rule that is a terrible trap if you aren't watching out for it. This is a trap that debt collectors and the courts apply ruthlessly to keep pro se debt defendants from defending themselves.
Let's see.
It's a rule regarding pretrial procedure. It may be in your rules of civil procedure, but here in Missouri, it's actually hidden in certain localities' local rules.
He's in misery.
This rule says that if the other side tells you what they're going to use as exhibits, you must object before trial and within a specified time. This could be as much as a month before trial. If you don't object within the time set by this rule, you will lose the right to object and the exhibits will come into evidence automatically. In debt law cases, that means that you will lose the case. The courts will treat it as if you have waived your objections. Sure, it's got some justifications some of the time in complex litigation, but it is a terrible rule, a completely unfair trap for people inexperienced in the law. And I could go on about why such a rule would be applied in the debt law context. But for now, be warned, the rule...
Okay, basically what they're saying is they will send you some papers and they will say information we plan on introducing at trial. They'll just make a statement and you don't object to it. Okay? Your response should be, when they do that, I object to any information being placed into so-called evidence without being validated and verified and certified as authentic and 100% lawful. Not legal, lawful. Just that simple. You ain't got to say no more. Okay? You ain't got to say no more. But ladies and gentlemen, as you see, we agree. I and the attorney. So go to their site. It's called, well, their site. I'm going to say his site because he's the only one talking. However, there's too much on that site for it to just be one person. So go to their site. Look at their videos. He's giving you all the information you need. Okay? Don't call me talking about, well, I don't understand what he meant by this. Do your research. He tells you he lives in misery. So do the research in your state. If you live in Arkansas, do your research for Arkansas. Okay? If you live in Texas, then do your research for Texas. What? Texas. Anyway, do your research. If you live in Louisiana, okay? You know Louisiana. Do your research. If you live in Florida, do your research. If you live in New York or Old York, do your research. Okay? Just do your research, people. Thank you. Now, somebody go find Angelus, because I think they lost it. Do your research. Okay? Just do your research, people. All right. This 30-minute video was me directing some of you who've been asking me about each of the things that these guys are talking about. Because I keep telling you, I can't handle you one-on-one. So, do your research. This video is going to be entitled, Help with Doing Your Research. Okay? Okay! Have a good day, everyone.